Hello everyone, you're welcome to Math with Cosby. If today is your first time on this channel, don't forget to like, subscribe and then turn on the notification bell to have new updates when I upload new videos. Hello everyone, in this video we want to solve for the value of x and y from this equation. So stay tuned and let's learn together. Now let's start. So let me call this equation as equation 1 and this as equation 2. So let us consider equation 2. So from equation 2, we are given 4x squared plus 3xy plus y squared is equal to 2. And so from here, with the first two terms, I'm going to factorize x out since I'm having x in common. So you are going to have x multiplying 4x plus 3y plus y squared is equal to 2. And so from equation 1, we can see that 4x plus 3y is equal to 1. So in place of 4x plus 3y over here, we are going to write 1 there, since 4x plus 3y is equal to 1. So we are going to have x multiplying 1 plus y squared is equal to 2. And so we are going to have x plus y squared is equal to 2. So from here, let's make x the subject. So we are going to have x to be equal to 2 minus y squared. And let's call this as equation 3. So we are going to substitute equation 3 into equation 1. So we are going to substitute equation 3 into equation 1. So equation 1, we were given 4x plus 3y is equal to 1. So this means that wherever we see x, we are going to write 2 minus y squared over there. So we are going to have 4 multiplying 2 minus y squared plus 3y is equal to 1. So from here, when we expand this bracket, we are going to have 8 minus 4y squared plus 3y is equal to 1. And so let's move 1 to the left hand side so that the right hand side becomes 0. So you're going to have negative 4y squared plus 3y plus 8 minus 1 is equal to 0. So you're going to have negative 4y squared plus 3y plus 7 is equal to 0. And so from let us divide through by negative 1 so that we have positive y squared. So you're going to have 4y squared minus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. And so from here, we are going to solve this using the quadratic formula. So when we compare this equation with the general quadratic equation, a is going to be 4, b is going to be equal to 3, negative 3, sorry, and then c is going to be equal to negative 7. And the quadratic formula is given by y is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And so we are going to have y to be equal to b, we had negative 3, so negative of negative 3 plus or minus the square root of b squared, and b is negative 3, so negative 3 squared minus 4 multiplying ac, and a is 4 multiplying c, and then c is negative 7 all over 2a. So a is 4. And so from here, we are going to have y to be equal to negative, will cancel out negative, so this will turn positive 3 plus or minus the square root of negative 3 squared gives 9, and then negative 4 times 4 is going to give us negative 16. The negative 16 times negative 7 is going to give us 112 plus 112 all over 2 times 4 is 8. So let's clean this side. And so from here, we are going to have y to be equal to 3 plus or minus the square root of 9 plus 112 is going to give us 121 all over 8. So y will be equal to 3 plus or minus square root of 121 is 11 all over 8. And so from here we can have y to be equal to 3 plus 11 over 8, or y to be equal to 3 minus 11 all over 8. So from here we are going to have y to be equal to 3 plus 11 is 14 over 8, which we are going to have 7 over 4. And from here y will be equal to 3 minus 11 is going to give us minus 8 all over 8, which is going to give us negative 1. So let me clean this side. Y is equal to 7 over 4, or y is equal to negative 1. So how do we get the values of x? And from equation 3 we made x the subject, so we had x to be equal to 2 minus y squared. So we are going to find the values of x over here using the values of y. And so when y is equal to 7 over 4, x will be equal to 2 minus 7 over 4 squared, which we are going to have. Let me clean this side before. So from here we are going to have x to be equal to 2 minus, we can rewrite this as 7 squared over 4 squared, which we are going to have x to be equal to 2 minus 49 over 16. And so when we find the LCM here is 16. So this is over 1. So 1 into 16 is 16. 16 times 2 is going to give us 32 minus 16 into 16, 1. And then 1 times 49 is 49. And so this will be equal to 32 minus negative 49 is going to give us minus 17 all over 16. And so we are going to have x to be negative 17 over 16, and then y to be equal to 7 over 4. Now let's consider when y is equal to negative 1. So from here, when y is equal to negative 1, we are going to have x to be equal to 2 minus negative 1 squared, which we are going to have x to be equal to 2 minus 1, then x will be equal to 1. So when x is equal to 1, y will be equal to negative 1. So these are the values of x that will satisfy this equation. Thank you for watching. If you find this video useful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and then comment as well. Thank you for watching.